If it's in Hampton Roads, it's on the Hampton Roads Show.
And we welcome you to the Hampton Roads Show on a Monday morning. We have a great show planned for you today, and we're helping you get to work. Francina Harrison, the career engineer, is here with the reasons you need to stay on the job hunt throughout the holidays.
Chef Jeff Brown from Cotton Southern Bistro in Chesapeake is with us this morning, and he's getting down to some breakfast. He's whipping up Applewood bacon stuffed waffles, Redneck Benedict, and stuffed French toast for all of us.
That is a great way to start the day. Plus, Face the Fox, Tracy Page elfs himself to see if he has what it takes to roll with Santa during the holidays on this week's Tracy Tries It.
Tracy the Elf on a Monday morning, worth the price of admission right there. Welcome to the Hampton Roads Show this Monday morning, the day after the long Thanksgiving holiday, and of course, we want to know how your holiday was. It was wonderful for the Recklings. How was yours, Cheryl?
It was wonderful. I worked on Thanksgiving Day and the day after, but no problems because my family was here, and then the weekend was great, and the weather was in the 60s and 70s. I mean, you really can't beat that. We were outside doing the outside decorations and the tree in like short sleeves and shorts. It was wonderful.
Welcome to Hampton Roads, right?
Oh, welcome.
Where you can do just about anything you want when the weather's like that. It's perfect weather to, I mean, it was a beach weekend.
You went to the beach?
The Reckling family was at Sandbridge for the weekend. We had some 30 people there, down there for the whole weekend, and my wife and I hosted Thanksgiving, and then we had everybody in from all over, and you name it. It was awesome just to see the whole family together, and especially the younger generation. We've got so many young kids coming up that are, it's just fun to watch them and see how they interact with all the older people, and everyone gets together and know each other again. It's just a wonderful time. We had a great Thanksgiving weekend. Got to do some golf, got to do some surfing, did a little fishing. Saw a lot of great football over the weekend. The Hokies won, the Redskins
I knew you were going to bring
won
that
yesterday,
up.
and of course, Old Dominion and Norfolk State played a great game on Saturday, and all the tailgating was good, and the weather was perfect for it. And some of the stories I liked and I heard from that was that the Norfolk State fans and the Old Dominion fans were able to come together at the tailgate and have a good time, which is good.
Yeah,
shows a lot of class.
It was good for the city. I mean, it brings out the best, hopefully, in all the football fans here in the area. And you brought up the Tech Virginia game. I went to UVA, you went to Tech, so better for you than for us.
Well,
Virginia
you know,
fans.
I mean, a lot of people thought that UVA was making some strides, and they had this season, but when it came to their rivals, it didn't show up.
I know. You keep the trophy, is that what you call it, that you hold on to?
The Commonwealth Cup.
The Commonwealth
It's
Cup.
sitting on this side of the sofa right here. Maybe next year.
Maybe next year. Maybe next year. Well, did you go Friday shopping? Black Friday shopping?
Heck no. I'm waiting for Cyber Monday.
Which is today. So you may not be alone, Chris. Lots of folks are deciding to hop online. And we want to know if you are doing so, if you're going to jump on those deals online today for Cyber Monday. There was a survey out that apparently folks are going to be doing it at work. Like a third of folks are going to be shopping at work. I
wonder why.
But before you do that, watch out, because your bosses will be watching you. And according to the survey by Overstock.com, 5% of employers have said they have fired their employees for shopping online while at work. So watch out.
Yeah, it all started in, what, 2005, and then all of a sudden they started noticing that people go to work and they spend their time shopping. Be careful when you do that.
So let us know your thoughts. Join the conversation on our Facebook page or follow us on Twitter at HR_show.
All right.
Hey, Jeremy Wheeler.
Hey, how we doing?
We are doing really well. Thanks for the weather. Hopefully you've gotten some chocolates, some good candy, some gifts for the great weather.
No, it doesn't work like that. We do get some nice emails on occasion, though. Some friendly folks will send us a nice email saying, thanks for the weather. And I'll say, no problem, but, you know, when it gets bad, don't email me.
And we send the other kinds of notes to you.
Yeah, once in a while, So, yeah. You're liking this weather?
Yes.
That's good. Yeah. That's great. And this is going to continue today and tomorrow. We see a cool down, then the cold weather comes in Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, so let's take a look at it. And here's the 7-day forecast. And so today, highs near 70. You're welcome. 64 tomorrow. We got dropping temperatures, a chance for showers through the day. Wednesday, 54, and that temperature may actually pull back a little bit in the afternoon to the 40s. I know I'm full of good news. Yeah, it'll drop even more a little bit there. Thursday, 53, 57, 52. Just basically, we got a nice little stretch there of some cooler temperatures, colder temperatures, however you want to say it or look at it. All right, so let's look to the positive. Let's look to this pop quiz here. Here's the clues. $1,000. There you go, $1,000 to look at something. a place for nature and good peninsula walk bike area.
Okay.
So think about those clues, put them together, and you'll come up with the answer. And if you get it, thehamptonroadshow.com, submit your answer there.
A good question, a good prize. Today's winner will receive the Sing-Off Songs of the Season, and our winner will be able to sip some hot cocoa from one of our sought-after Hampton Roads Show mugs while listening to it. So good luck.
Hey, we're in the kitchen today with Chef Jeff Brown from Cotton Southern Bistro in Chesapeake. Today he's getting down to breakfast. Jeff Brown getting down. What are we doing, man? We're stuffing everything you can find.
We're doing all kinds of stuff this morning. We're going to start off with Redneck Benedicts this morning. It's our little take at Cotton Southern Bistro on traditional eggs Benedict. We're going to do some stuffed waffles, some stuffed French toast. We're stuffing it.
What makes a Benedict redneck?
Well, we're going to use some country sausage instead of Canadian bacon. We're going to use a sausage gravy instead of hollandaise. We're going to really get down with it.
So all that southern style to the Benedict classic.
Absolutely.
Okay, and then we're going to stuff a waffle and some French toast?
That's absolutely.
If you got it, you can stuff.
That's right.
All right.
You can pretty much stuff anything.
And we're going to stuff it today with Jeff Brown. All right, we'll be back in just a few minutes and we'll get started here in the kitchen.
That sounds like something for a good bumper sticker, right? Yeah. Well, were you feeling a little nostalgic over the weekend? Maybe it had something to do with Kermit, Miss Piggy, and all their Muppet friends making a big screen comeback. Up next, our executive producer Stephanie Cook joins us with her review of the Muppets. And reading is a gift that gives for a lifetime. Still ahead, we'll find out about a great program that's all about making sure every child in Hampton Roads has a book to call their own.
Welcome back to the Hampton Roads Show on this Cyber Monday. Chef Jeff Brown from Cotton Southern Bistro in Chesapeake is here.
That's right.
And we're making applewood bacon stuffed waffles, redneck Benedicts, and stuffed French toast.
That's right.
Jeff, where do you want to start?
We're going to start off with our Redneck Benedict. This is one of our most popular breakfast dishes that we do on the weekends over there. And it's just a variation on a traditional Benedict, which is poached eggs, English muffins, Canadian bacon, and hollandaise. And what we're doing now, first off, what we're going to do is we're going to poach our eggs. And I'm going to show you, this is top secret now.
Top secret.
This is the only way to poach an egg.
Here it is. You got to see this.
We've got small little dishes in here with water and a little bit of white vinegar. Just a little bit of white vinegar in the water.
Okay,
and
so
it helps keep your eggs together when they're in there poaching.
The vinegar?
The vinegar does, absolutely. So we got it basically, it's got its own little cup in here, so we're just going to let that go. It's going to go for about 2.5 minutes.
Right.
Over here in our pan, we've got some nice country sausage links, some sage links coming from eastern North Carolina. We got those warm up right here. And of course we've got our sausage gravy, which we're going to put on top of these bad boys, and our pecan maple syrup, which is just chopped pecans and just traditional maple syrup.
Now, you know, Jeff, some people say pecan.
Pecan, which either one you want to say.
But we're Cotton Southern Bistro.
So it's pecan.
Pecan.
That's right. It's pecan.
It's pecan.
But as you can see, what we've got going on with our eggs are starting to come together on us a little bit. And you just kind of move them around there a little bit, and the water's nice and getting boiling. So we're going. It's a little bit kind of like watching grass grow.
Hey, well, listen, I'm a big fan of grass, but I've never really seen an egg poached. So this is it, huh?
This is it. This is the big time right here. So, and we got your sausage gravy going. For your sausage gravy, you got to be traditional. You got to make it yourself. It can't come from a can.
Right.
You just got to start with some good crumbled sausage, some flour, some milk, some salt and pepper, and let it come on up together. That's how you got to do it. It can't come from a can, buddy.
Or a pecan.
Or a pecan.
There you have it.
Either way.
Either way.
Okay. But as I said, like we do in Cotton, we do have breakfast on Saturdays from 7 to 12, and we also do our live jazz brunch on Sundays from 9 to 3. We have a live jazz band playing. We have all kinds of specials going on. It's a good time over there.
I bet you enjoy the jazz.
We do. We have a really good time. We got some of the best players in town. They come in, sit in, and it's just a good time all around.
Very nice.
Okay. So,
how's our egg looking?
Our eggs are coming. They're getting there, so we're going to start plating this puppy up. We've got our sausage. Instead of Canadian bacon, we're going to put split sausage on ours. We're going to set them right there on a plate like that. We're going to come in here for our eggs. We're going to just gently scoop them. Use a slotted spoon.
Are they ready?
Yeah, they're ready.
Okay. We're going to have
You want them a little runny.
Little runny?
That's how you want them.
Oh,
look at it.
You missed, man. You missed.
That's all right.
Good luck getting that back on.
Hey, you know what? That's all right. That's all right. That's all right.
Okay.
We're going to take them, and we're just going to cover them up with our sausage gravy. There you go.
There you have it.
Look at that.
Redneck Benedict.
Lovely.
Just like that.
That's it.
Just like that. That's pretty good.
That's awesome.
That's really good.
That's good stuff right there.
Yeah, that looks good.
And we're going to get down all kinds of stuff today. We're going to do some stuffed waffles with applewood bacon.
Okay, so we're going to stuff French toast too?
French toast is going to be stuffed with fresh fruit, bananas, cream cheese.
Okay.
It's going to be awesome.
Okay, so you've got a lot to do in the next segment. We're going to save that for later.
All right.
So that's your Redneck Benedict right there, and that's Jeff Brown, and that's what you call well done.
That's it.
Well done. We're drooling over that Redneck Benedict. Well, if you'd like a new job for Christmas wrapped in a big bow, you'd be surprised to learn that the holidays are really a great time to either prepare or make some critical career connections. Here now to tell us more, Francina Harrison, our career engineer.
Yeah.
So holiday mode is okay for shopping, but not for the job hunt.
Well, you know, right. I mean, hey, you know what? The thing I always say is folks go into that relax mode, right? Eggnog, Cyber Monday.
Right.
You shift gears. Folks are looking to, you know, there are folks who will start a job the day after New Year's Day. Well, how do they do that? Because they were hustling and working their game in December. So definitely there are a couple things folks can do to shift gears and boost their job search results right now.
Right. I love how you go through these tips. And, you know, people aren't maybe thinking about finding a job right this minute. They're thinking that employers are taking a holiday as well. And that's certainly not the case. But you're going to help us with some specific tips.
A couple things. You know, some of this is internal stuff that everyone can do. I'm not even going to say technology too much. I'm going to leave Facebook alone. So, but sales 101, you can't sell what you don't know. So right now is a great time to make sure you know your A game. You know, your performance, accomplishments, leadership, the things that make you valuable. So if you're not sure about what you can bring to the table, now is a good time to get on game with that. The word we're using now, like this thing called value engineering. If you don't believe you're a value, why should anyone else? So really got to think of yourself as a business and entrepreneur and think of the top 3 things, top 5 things somebody will hire you for. Make sure all that's in your career brand. Make sure you're sharing that in the interview. Make sure you're sharing that at those Christmas parties that are coming up.
Right, that's true.
Oh yeah, folks got a little eggnog. They'll listen to you a little bit more. They're more relaxed to hear about results. Another big piece I definitely want Hampton Roads folks to make sure they understand. Developing your market. You know, it's up to us now. It's a new day here to develop our market. Find your top 25 companies to work for, and you can do that all day long around here. Google the TCE job stop. I did it fresh this morning. A lot of jobs posted like Friday and today. Hot jobs, TCE job stop's a great niche board, and folks should really look at that to find their top 25.
You said posted on Friday, so the day after Thanksgiving, hiring folks were still out there.
Think about all these cyber buying people who shouldn't be doing it at work, of course, but the folks who are doing the cyber buying today, guess what? People are shipping, they're packaging, they're fulfilling orders. Those are jobs. Companies are recruiting. Don't believe the hype. They are hiring.
I think it's interesting, too, what you talked about being a value engineer for yourself, is that in years past it was go in at work at 9, leave at 6 or whatever, and just kind of clock in. But you can't do that anymore.
You have to be the career entrepreneur. Think and act like a business on the job. Know your performance markers. Show how you bring business in, keep customers coming back, how you can save money and make money. That's value.
And also, I know you talk about it can be anything that you do. No matter what job you have, you can still do that, whether you're a clerk at a grocery store or the CEO of a company.
Absolutely. I've stopped doing business with a business because their clerk had a terrible attitude, which could have taken away 20 grand a year or something in business from me. So every job is important, but if you don't value yourself and you can't prove your value, I can talk value, but you have to prove your value. That's called results. Then companies will buy into that as well.
One last thing I want to bring up is you mentioned the Christmas party, the holiday parties that are coming up. They are fun, and I know you may talk about this in a separate segment, but they can be kind of dangerous while you're talking about your value.
Be careful with the martinis a little bit while you're talking value. You might overshare, so no doubt, have your A game on, enjoy, relax, enjoy your peers and your colleagues, but, you know, have a Dr. Pepper a couple of times before you start sharing all the value. But yes, it's a great strategic place to be, but make sure you're sharing who you are, what you do, relaxing, having fun, but watch the adult beverage intake. It can really destroy your career.
All right, you talked about some online resources, and we are going to link that to our website at thehamptonroadshow.com. As always, great getting career advice from you, Francina.
No problem.
Thanks for stopping by.
No problem.
Well, time now to check in with the Buzz Center with Chris.
Thank you, Cheryl. Of course, it's the Monday after the great holiday weekend, and we want to know, how was your holiday weekend? The Reckling family had a great time. All the family came in from every point and far between, you name it. We had a great time, ate way too much turkey, saw a lot of great football. Way to go Hokies, way to go Redskins, and what a great contest between Norfolk State and Old Dominion. Great to see the fans get along on that one. So we want to know how your weekend was, and here it is. Louisa Coleman says 3 Thanksgivings with family and friends. 3, not 1, not 2, but 3. I guess she's going around making the rounds. How about this? Stephanie Curtis said, spending time with my family and shopping with my mom. And Mike B said, nothing special here as our family is very close. Thanksgiving meal part 2 on Saturday night was fantastic though. So leftovers are always fun at Thanksgiving. And we also want to know, it's Cyber Monday. Do you take advantage of the deals? Do you do your shopping online like many people in this country? And so here's what you had to say. Marcia Grigg, I take advantage of online deals whenever I can. If there are a lot of great deals, then I will do a lot of shopping online. Otherwise, I will look for sales in the regular stores. Got to save money where I can. There is no money tree in my yard. I hope you can find a money tree online because today is Cyber Monday and everybody seems to be wanting to take advantage of those deals. So keep your comments coming. We're going to share with them a few more with you in just a few minutes.
I would love a money tree.
Yes.
Still ahead on the Hampton Road Show. Our Face of Fox, Tracy Page, helps himself to see if he has what it takes to roll with Santa. Find out what happens in this week's Tracy Tries It. And it's Cyber Monday, the biggest online shopping day of the year. Up next, we're talking with Chris Byrne, the toy guy, about some great steals and deals in cyberspace on toys for children of all ages. And don't forget our pop quiz. Today's winner will receive the Sing-Off Songs of the Season. And our winner will be able to sip from hot cocoa from a sought-after Hampton Roadshow mug while listening to it. Just go to thehamptonroadshow.com, click on the pop quiz button at the top right-hand corner of your screen. Well, back on the Hampton Roadshow, this holiday you can give a gift that gives for a lifetime. That is the gift of reading. We're happy to have Stan Winarski from Healthy Family Partnership to tell us about a program called First Book Hampton Roads. Welcome back to the show. It's great to see you here.
Well, thank you.
To talk about First Book, which is in its 3rd year, and that really is remarkable.
Yes, it is.
Because over the last 2 years, I know you've helped so many families give the gift of reading.
Well, First Book Hampton Roads is a nonprofit. Our only mission is to give books to children that don't have them in their homes. And it's such an important aspect because in our current gift cycle, our grant cycle, we're giving over 13,000 books just this month to different agencies that support children that don't have books in their homes.
That is remarkable. Let's talk about the differences when you have a family where there are plenty of books in the household versus one where there are not that many. What is the difference in the reading cycle and the child that grows up in that kind of household?
Our middle and lower income families tend to neglect reading. And this is a great tragedy because a child learns to read up until the time they're in 3rd grade. And if they don't learn to read well, by the time they graduate from 3rd grade, they're not going to read successfully the rest of the time in school. And from 3rd grade on, you are reading to learn, not learning to read.
Gotcha.
And if they don't know how to read well, they're not going to do well in school and in life.
And it's important to start early because it really is hard to catch up. It sounds like by the time you hit 3rd grade, you have to be on a certain level and then you move forward.
Well, you certainly do. And then the state of Virginia spends about $70 million a year on remedial education from pre-K to 3rd grade. $70 million on remedial education. And just a small portion of that money spent to prepare a child to be ready to go to enter school would make such a difference.
So how does First Book Hampton Roads help the community, and how can we help First Book Hampton Roads?
Well, we help by raising funds to give to any organization that serves underprivileged children. And the idea is that we want to get books into the homes of children because that makes the difference. It really does make a difference if a child has age-appropriate books in their homes to read, turn the TV off occasionally,
right.
and do a family program of reading together.
Right.
Parents reading the children cannot be, you cannot overemphasize the importance of that.
And let's say you're a family watching this, or maybe know some family who may need the help. How do they get help from this program?
Go on our website and lay out the whole program of what you can do. Take your children to the library.
Right.
Bring books home. Let the children have books at home to read, and it will make a difference.
It is a wonderful program. Stan, thank you very much for stopping by, and we're going to put that website there. For more information, you can contact the Healthy Families Partnership at the website hampton.gov/Healthy Families, or you can just give them a call, 727-1300. We'll link all this information to thehamptonroadshow.com.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Kermit, Miss Piggy, and the Muppets gang took charge of the box office over the weekend, but did their big screen comeback get great reviews? Our executive producer, Stephanie Cook, joins us on the sofa with a review of this Muppetational movie. But first, we'll check in with Chef Jeff Brown from Cotton Southern Bistro to see how he's doing on his breakfast blowout. And stick around, find out how you can win an iPad 2 from the Hampton Roads Show and Tropical Smoothie Cafe. In just a few minutes, we'll give you the cue to text for a chance to win an iPad 2 from the Hampton Roads Show and Tropical Smoothie Cafe. Welcome back to the Hampton Roads Show. We are back in the kitchen with culinary overlord Jeff Brown from Cotton Southern Bistro. We did redneck Benedict's,
right?
Now we're going to stuff waffles and French toast. Is that possible?
We're getting stuffed right now.
Is that really possible?
Here we go. Watch what happens.
Watch what happens.
We're going to take some applewood bacon right here. Just a waffle iron. You can do this with pancakes too if you don't have a waffle iron. It's no problem. Look, just take your bacon, put it on down. Got your waffle mix. You want to fill the bottom of this little contraption up here. This is a really good malted waffle mix that we got here. This is a good one that we like.
Okay.
Pop it down.
Set the timer.
Flip it over.
Boom.
She's going.
Just like that.
All right.
2.5 minutes.
We're going to let that cook for 2.5 minutes. But right now, we're going to start working on our stuffed French toast. This
is
a bad boy.
Yeah.
No, this is cream cheese.
Not really.
We got cream cheese, salted cream cheese. We got some berries. You can buy frozen berries are fine. Okay. You got some beautiful bananas here. And you're just going to kind of incorporate this stuff all together. Okay? And for a little bit of flavor, we're going to add just a little bit of vanilla.
Okay.
Okay? I know.
Or incorporate.
I know everybody thinks this looks horrible.
No, actually, when you put it all together, it looks pretty good.
This is good stuff. Okay.
You want some help with that?
If you want to get on here and get the stuffing, you get the stuff.
Okay. What are we doing?
We're going to put it right on here.
Okay.
Mix it on in. Get your hands on it. Put it right on there. Oh, yeah, look at that.
There we go.
Get it right off of there.
How about some more?
Put some more on there. There you go.
All right. How about that?
You like healthy portions over here at Cotton.
Whoop, my bad.
That's all right. Look, it's real easy to fix.
Okay.
You got your sandwich here. Put it in your mix, your French toast mix, which is just eggs, milk, a little bit of cinnamon, and we're going to let her eat. Okay? You're going to let it get brown on both sides.
Jeff?
Our waffles are gone. We got about another minute left on this waffle.
A minute 7 to be exact.
To top our waffle, we've got some peanut butter and some bananas. We've also got this pecan maple syrup.
No, that's pecan.
Pecan, pecan.
Let's get that straight, buddy. That's
I'm trying to be classy. I stick my pinky out when I said it.
Pecan.
So it makes me feel that much better.
All right, here we go.
All right, so we're rolling here. We got our French toast going. This isn't going to take very long to cook. Take our little handy-dandy kitchen fork here. We're looking good.
Okay.
So.
Stuff it with fruit. I like that.
Yeah, we got fruit. We got cream cheese. This is nice and healthy. We're going to top this thing up with this stuff too. This is a beautiful dish. This is on our menu all the time for breakfast. Stuffed French toast is on all the time. The stuffed waffle is a new creation that we're doing, so we're running that for our features right now. So that's going real well. People are really enjoying that.
Something tells me you like to experiment.
We do. We have a good time over there. We do all kinds of stuff. We've got some different burgers over there. We got some different sandwiches. You know, we're always, our chalkboards are huge. We've got like 4 or 5 chalkboards in the restaurant. So we're always utilizing those chalkboards, trying to run some different specials. Look at that. We got some nice color on there.
Got some good color.
That's what we're talking about.
We got 1 second on the waffle maker,
Waffle's
and you are done.
The little beeper says it's done. We're going to grab a plate so we can hook this thing up.
You just go right ahead, Jeff.
I'm going to get on it.
Get on it. Okay, so you've got some applewood bacon in there, right?
Right.
And something tells me that's not the rest of what you're going to start with.
No. Look at
He's
this.
just getting started on that waffle.
That's beautiful. Let's get a good tight shot of that. Can you see all that nice bacon in there?
Ron's all over it.
We're going to take some peanut butter.
Uh-huh.
We're going to put it right there in the middle. And we're going to put it right here. Just get a good dab of it on there. That's what we want. And as the king always said, Priscilla make one of them peanut butter nano sandwiches.
There you go.
We're going to put some bananas on top of there.
Put the banana on
We're
it.
coming with this. There you go. She about ready?
Yeah, I think she's ready.
That's ready.
There you go. Now how are we looking?
We're looking real good.
French toast.
Pop it right in here on this on the cutting board there, John.
Okay. Right there?
Yep.
There you go.
Perfect.
Chop it up.
Take that little slicer.
Nice.
Look at that right there. If you really want to hit it up real nice,
throw a little,
give a little bit of powdered sugar on
there.
top of it.
Okay, so we got Redneck Benedict, we got stuffed waffle and stuffed French toast from Chef Jeff Brown, Cotton Southern Bistro. You can get this on weekends.
Saturday and Sunday. At Cotton Southern Bistro in Grassfield.
All right.
Go Grizzlies.
Great job, Jeff.
That is a meal. It smells delicious. If you were more inclined to recline on Black Friday instead of hitting the mall, we are here to help you out. It is Cyber Monday, the busiest online shopping day of the year, and there are plenty of great steals and deals on toys for children of all ages. Joining us now with some of the hottest picks of the season, Chris Byrne, the toy guy from the Grinch set at Universal Studios in Los Angeles. Chris, happy holidays. Help us out.
Happy holidays. What a better place than Whoville to start talking about celebration for Christmas. Lots of great things. Now, just like in a real store, if you see things online, buy them. They will sell out. We've got the WWE Colossal Crashdown Arena from Mattel. It's got the Flex Force figures, boom, doing all that. And then, of course, the finishing move where it all comes crashing down. We love that. Now, this is going to be sold out, so if you see it, buy it. This is the LeapPad Explorer from Leapfrog. It's a tablet computer for kids. There's more than 100 different apps and cartridge applications you can use. Camera, video camera, just a great educational toy for kids 4 to 9. But again, this is hard to find, so you want to Google it, and if you see it, just put it in your cart right away. Another thing that's really hot for kids right now, Justin Bieber. This is high collectible for girls. $17.99 for the real hairstyle doll. The Justin Bieber tour bus and concert stage. This is awesome. I mean, kids just love this. You can actually play your own music right through it. Just a great way to imagine that you're at a concert with Justin. Let me make him dance there a little bit. Really cool. Now, Shasha, these are hermit crabs. Kids love hermit crabs, but they may not be ready for a real live pet. These are collectible crabs with interchangeable shells. Nothing in this line is over $19.99, so it's a great value. As kids like it, you can add to it. Just a really good collectible. Classic play, of course, has never gone away. This is the Cupcake Kitchen from Little Tykes for ages 2+. It's got real sounds. It's got real cupcakes, or pretend cupcakes, that you can make. It's about $39.99. From WAVY, this made our most wanted list at TimeToPlayMag.com. These are called the Light Sprites. It's all about light and creativity, transferring light from one character to another. Just they all come alive in a wonderful way in the world of Lightopia. This is about $14.99 to $39.99. This is one that has a lot of repeat play value. Parents said that the kids kept coming back to it, something they really value a lot. This is what I wanted when I was a kid but couldn't get. It was the Max Force Terranator 85. It's essentially a big old spitball shooter. You can blast all kinds of great things at it. It's just a great way to shoot spitballs. So, you know, a couple of things. As you see things, buy them. Things are going to sell out. Pay attention to free shipping today, which you're going to get on a lot of orders of any size. And also, don't wait. As I said, if you see things, buy them because they will sell out.
You've got some great tips there and some great toys that you laid out. And you're talking about selling out and not being able to buy these toys, but some folks may be waiting closer to the holiday for some better deals. What are your thoughts on that?
You're not going to see better deals on a lot of the things that are really hot right now. So definitely, if you see them, buy them. You know, save your mental health instead of your money. It's worth a lot of money not to be frantic on the 20th of December. Pay attention to those ship-by dates too on the websites. They're not making them up. You need them for when you can get them in time.
All right, great tips as always, Chris Byrne, the toy guy. Thank you for sharing these great ideas with us. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Now let's check into our box office review. This weekend, film critic Stephanie Cook went to see The Muppets, and this movie is one of those things where people who haven't even seen it know they're going to love it.
Exactly. Even I have a 7-year-old, and he hadn't seen a Muppet movie. I'm a horrible parent. But he has seen them now, and he wants them. So I guess Let's Get the Gang Back Together would be the perfect subtitle for this movie. The Muppets is a great return to the endearing craziness of our lovable felt friends. We are introduced to Walter, the new Muppet and World's Greatest Muppets fan, and his best friend Gary, a human who loves the Muppets as much as Walter. And he is Gary. He's planning a trip to, that's Jason Segel plays Gary. He's planning a trip to Los Angeles with his girlfriend Mary, played by Amy Adams. And he brings Walter along for a trip to the Muppet Studios. Unfortunately, when they get there, the studios are run down and about to be torn down thanks to an evil oil tycoon played by Chris Cooper. Enter Walter and Gary to save the day. They have to find Kermit, and, well, one by one, we see them where they are living now, the Muppets. Fozzie Bear at a nightclub in Reno. Piggy, a fashion editor in Paris. The list goes on, and gloriously it goes on. One thing leads to another, which leads to a show. Of course it does. It's a Muppet movie. They pulled together to fix up the studios and put on the greatest Muppet telethon ever staged.
This is boring. Don't you guys remember? You're the Muppets. You do this to music. Well, all right. We built this city. We built this city on rock and roll. Built this city. Animals. Look what I found.
Beauregard? Scooter, good to see you. Where's everybody been?
The musical numbers and the celebrity cameos and Jack Black in a little bit more than a cameo are so much fun and delightfully all Muppet. It's reinforcing that moral lesson that is so much of what the Muppet movies are all about, and that is just do you. The sweet smell of nostalgia for the bygone days of Muppetdom at the start of the film guides some older fans into a new era of Muppets, while the fun numbers like the Muppet Chickens doing CeeLo Green's Forget You as Cluck You hooks younger and soon-to-be lifelong fans. Yay for Jason Segel, who not only co-stars as Gary but co-wrote the screenplay with Nick Stoller. You can tell that they grew up with the Muppets and lovingly stayed true to each one of those characters and the fun silliness of Muppet storylines and musical numbers. Cannot wait to get the CD for this one. It's cheesy and hokey at times, hilariously self-aware at times, and ultimately awesome almost all of the time. 4.5 cookies.
4.5 cookies.
I'm giving it the big
one. It only goes to 4.
It goes to 5.
Okay,
it goes to 5. It goes to 5 for me. But 4, it's as close as I can get because there are some things that do miss fire, of course. And when I compare it to Hugo, which I also have seen, I am giving it generously because it is so entertaining and so well done. I mean, I am so impressed with Jason Segel and Nick Stoller writing this because I believe every single one of those characters are exactly like they were in 1976.
Well, I think that's it is. It's you're taking you back to your childhood
and
then introducing it to your own children.
Exactly. And they loved it. They absolutely loved it.
Very, very nice. All right, Steph, thanks very much. Well, just a few minutes ago, we told you to wait for your cue to enter to win an iPad 2 from the Hampton Road Show and Tropical Smoothie Cafe. Here it is. You can text TSCPAD. TSCPAD to 89074 to enter to win an iPad 2. You can also mail your entry to Tropical Smoothie Cafe at 3813 Princess Anne Road, Virginia Beach, Virginia 23456. Remember that standard carrier message and data rates may apply. You can text STOP to cancel and help if you need help. The winner will be notified via text on December 5th. Good luck. And still ahead on the Hampton Road Show, our Face the Fox Tracy Page trades in his signature Converse for a pair of elf shoes to see if he has what it takes to be Santa's little helper.
Welcome back to the Hampton Road Show. One of the best investments you can make for yourself is an education. There are a lot of options out there for every type of student. Beth Murphy joins us now to tell us more about Bryant and Stratton College in Virginia Beach and Hampton. It's a wonderful option, Beth. What is Bryant and Stratton?
Well, Bryant and Stratton College has been around for 150 years.
Wow.
We're a career college, regionally accredited. We offer associate and bachelor's degrees in programs that are in high demand. So that means our grads are getting jobs, which that's kind of what it's all about.
And what can a person expect when they get in touch with Bryant and Stratton?
What is wonderful is that when you call us, we'll set up an appointment for you to come and visit the college. You'll meet with your own admissions representative, tour one of our campuses, meet with a financial aid advisor to talk about how you can finance your education. It's really about helping you see how you can be successful at the college.
It's so important to get help like that. And once you are there, how does that get you prepared for the workforce?
Well, we're all about preparing you for the job because we know that's why you came. 89% of our grads last year got jobs in their field of study, which is awesome. So while you're with us, we're going to prepare you. We're going to teach you the technical skills as well as the soft skills, and we're also going to support you with things like career services and a children's college where we'll watch your children while you're in classes.
Beth, what can you tell a person who wants to get their career started right now?
Call now. Call us and find out how you can do it. I guarantee you that most of our students have been where one of your viewers is right now saying, gee, how do I do this? Can I do this? Just make the call.
And if you want to make the call, also check them out, Bryant and Stratton College at 301 Center Point Drive, Virginia Beach, Virginia. Where is that located? Is that close to Town Center?
It's right behind the Town Center.
Mm-hmm. And there's also Bryant and Stratton College in the Peninsula Town Center as well. So you have two options there. Tell me more about the campus itself and when people call.
Well, the campuses are beautiful. They're very student-centered. And when you call, you'll be able to tour the facility and see things like your children's college, your career services, your financial aid. You'll meet with an academic advisor. You really see how we're all about that personal education.
Right now, a lot of people are calling and want to know about what's the hottest trend to get into. Is it technical, Beth?
What is great about Bryant and Stratton is that we work with employers and we only offer degrees in high-demand fields. So it's your medical, your business, your criminal justice. Those are your big three right now.
Also, I hear that Santa Claus is going to be making a special appearance at one of your campuses. Tell me about that.
Santa Claus is coming to both of our campuses on December 17th. And this is an awesome event where the children can sit down and have breakfast with Santa. But you are required to have a reservation. So please call, and we'll set up a slot for you. You can come in with your child, have breakfast, and get your photograph taken with Santa. I think it's going to be awesome.
Now, we already mentioned this. Everybody wants to know how they can get a head start. Of course, the best thing to do is get in touch with you now.
Call us now. Now, you can visit us. We're on Facebook. We have a website. But I just think the best thing to do is pick up the phone, call, and begin to see how you can be successful with us at Bryant and Stratton College.
All right, Bryant and Stratton. You can get more information on our website. Beth Murphy, thank you very much for joining us this morning.
And it is time now to check in with the Buzz Center, talking about what is happening on the weekend and what you're planning to do this week, which is shop online. First, let's get over here to our Facebook fan page and talk about the weekend plans. It was a wonderful, of course, 4-day holiday weekend for most folks. Cindy Owens-Fegley says, my husband and son went hunting at my aunt's and my son took his first deer. I'm sure there will be many who object to this, but they do not hunt for trophies. They hunt for meat and to control the deer population that is overwhelming in that area. So congratulations. Lots of folks were getting ready for the holidays, putting up their Christmas trees. Some are shopping. Some went shopping on Friday and will continue to do so today. So we're also asking about your plans for Cyber Monday. So checking here to see L. Masters White saying, I really despise shopping because of the crowds, so shopping online is my preference at any time of year. We just chatted with Chris Byrne, the toy guy, and he was saying that shopping online, if you see a deal, get it now, otherwise it may be gone. Jessica Tilley says, I wish we could have participated in Black Friday, my favorite holiday, and Cyber Monday, but we are still struggling so badly financially, and she sighs. Maybe next year. I'm glad some people are doing better, though. Amanda Galen saying that I will do almost all my shopping online today. I had no interest in being out with the craziness on Friday, and we certainly saw many lines outside stores on Friday, Thursday evening into Friday morning, and today we're wondering if you'll be shopping online. So continue to let us know here at our Facebook fan page or on Twitter at HR_show.
It is Cyber Monday here on Hampton Roads, but that also means it is time for another Tracy Tries It.
That's right, Chris. And you know, with Christmas right over the horizon, I figured why not do my part and help out the big guy during his busiest time of the year. Hey Hampton Roads, it's me, Tracy Page, and I am here for another segment of Tracy Tries It. As you know, the holidays are right around the corner, and that is the biggest time of year for the big guy, Santa Claus. And it just so happens that he's right here in the Ice Palace at MacArthur Mall. So I'm going to go inside and check it out and see if he needs some help around this time of year to see if I can be one of Santa's helpers. Hi Lauren, my name is Tracy. How are you?
Good.
Are you ready to go inside the Ice Palace?
Yes.
Well, let's go. Come on. I'm going to take you on a tour. First you can come here and we're going to check out a few underwater creatures. That's really cool. Alright, so you ready to go to the next one? This is kind of cool. Alright, this is my favorite station. So, at this station, you see these hands up here, right? Let me see how big your hand is to the adult one. Yeah, it's not that big, right? If you put your hand up here long enough, your handprint will come up, and you can see how your handprint would fit to the size of a polar bear. So as long as you can, when you can't do it anymore, just take it off, and we can see. Oh, we can see see it? You can see your handprint right there. So we saw how big that our handprints would be to a polar bears, right? So now let's see how tall the polar bear is. So we know that neither one of us are as tall as an adult, right? I'm about 5'5", but if anybody asks, I'm about 5'7". Is that cool with you? So if anybody asks you, I'm 5'7", that's what we did today, all right? Just hold on to your hairpiece, because this is going to be the coolest part. Welcome to the snow globe. The snow globe. Come on inside. You can do it too? Let me check you out. You know what, guys? I have to. I can't let you guys get in all the action. I'm gonna. Can I do one too? How do I do it, guys? Gotta go like this? So go like this? All right. All right, here I go. All right, so then we get up, right? And, all right, that is definitely a plus size snow angel. Woo! Ah. Whoa. Got some on you. You get some. This is, whoa. We still have more to see. So let's get a little off. All right, that was fun, right? All right. So remember how we did the paw print where we had that real ice? Well, this is where the ice princess sits. And if you feel this, it's cold, just like the paw print. So you can take a seat right there. And we're gonna help. You want to take a picture? Beautiful. I'm so gonna send it to you. All right, guys, Lauren is all in place for that big special moment that every kid loves. She's going to take her picture with Santa. She's right over there, and we're about to snap the pic. So I need your best smile ever, your most winning smile ever. I know you can go bigger than that. Even bigger, more teeth. 1, 2, 3. I'm so excited I haven't done this in years. I'm going to go take a picture with Santa. If you had to say from 1 to 10, with 10 being the very, very best, how good of a Santa's helper was I today? Yeah, you're gonna put the book. I knew you were going to put the book down to do it. All fingers, 10. Yeah, shout out to all the other Santa's helpers who are 9s. Make sure you come down here to the Ice Palace to see one of the other helpers who are probably even better than me. And you're gonna see one of our special friends down here who I got to take a picture with. I think we all know who that is. So until next time, Hampton Roads, this is Tracy Page, and I tried it.
Aw, that's great. Well, where's your picture?
It's actually, I'm surprised you haven't saw it. It's just been floating around the office. Everybody's laughing because he made me sit on his knee. I was like, Santa, we're about the same size here, Santa. I don't know if I should be sitting on your knee, but he made it. If you want to see it, it's all around. I'm probably going to be posting it online somewhere today, so make sure you guys check that out.
And something tells me that you bribed Lauren with a candy cane. You got that 10.
I mean, really, she was like.
Hey, Lauren liked me. We can go find Lauren. We can bring her on the show, and we can prove it.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Right. Well, to find out more about the Ice Palace at MacArthur, you can, of course, go to MacArthur Mall. They are open right now through December the 24th. Santa Claus is available at the Ice Palace during all mall hours, but he breaks for milk and cookies from 1 to 1:30 and 6 to 6:30. And the Ice Princess is available Friday through Sunday during Santa photo hours. To find out more about the Ice Palace, you can go to MacArthurCenter.com. I think it's like /holidays.
All right.
Shop MacArthur.
Shop MacArthur.
There you go.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's Santa's first appearance here on the Hampton Roads Show.
And it was all due to me. I don't want to, give myself some shine, but hey, Santa, I put you on.
Let me ask you this: was that your first snow angel?
That was my first.
Really?
I've never did.
Perfectly done.
Could you guys tell?
Yeah. No.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah. And you were a very good elf too. I would have given you a 10.
All right. See, we have one person that's not hating on me over here.
No. There's always room for improvement.
Okay. Well, 10 out of 10. If we're going for extra credit, maybe.
Yeah. Well, you didn't bribe us with candy canes, though.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure you guys really couldn't get into the Ice Palace just for kids.
Oh, I'm a big
kid. I've got kids, so they can allow me to pass. Yeah.
you go inside. You're supposed to be taking your kids, and you just happen to be
check
on
it out.
Santa's
No,
knee. They
looks
turn
pretty
around.
neat.
Where's Jeremy?
Well,
You snap the picture.
If I'm in there, I'll be placing my hands on, to measure it up to the polar bears. I want to see, how big my hand really is.
It's all pretty
neat
cool
stuff. Yeah.
Well, thanks to you, we don't have to go in now. We've already feel like we've been in.
Well, the kids,
neat.
the kids. Hopefully, the kids will see it.
Kids will love it. They will.
Get that DVR ready for your kids, parents.
All right, Jeremy, what you got for us?
You did some weather manipulation there. Had some snow coming down in the middle of a mall. So, we're going to see any snow here? No. We'll see some good weather today. But here's the pop quiz going on. We got $1,000. That's the first clue. To look at something. A place for nature and Good Peninsula Walk bike area. So you kind of have to live up that way to know this one, unless you put those first two clues together. But any ideas?
I'm stumped. We're all a little clueless here, Jeremy.
Wait a minute.
$1,000.
Cheryl's feeling it.
Grand.
No, I thought I had it, but no, I don't.
Grandview Nature Preserve. Yeah, let's try that way. But yeah,
that was good.
Yeah,
that was good.
Sounds nice.
I mean, Carrie's been up there for postcards. I know she has.
Yeah.
So I was trying to go through her
everywhere
postcards
for
in my head.
postcards.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't coming.
That's all right. It's okay. You know what?
all
Some
right.
folks out there got it, and we got the list of winners online.
Yep.
HamptonRoadshow.com. Go on there, and you can see if you won.
Congratulations.
How about we go to the kitchen and try a little breakfast from Jeff
Yeah.
Brown?
How about that? Looks
All
good.
right.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Let's get some breakfast.
Jeff Brown from Cotton Southern Bistro. Little brunch.
Delicious.
Right, yeah, it's supposed to be good.
Little Southern style brunch here in the Hampton Roadshow kitchen.
A little bit bagel in here.
Now, Chef encouraged me to get the whole.
That's right.
The whole
Get the
one.
whole- I
feel
just,
like
I
it's kinda
just
big,
want to
but-
feed you.
He dares
You've done
you.
that well.
He dares
You
you.
have done that
Come
very,
see
very
us.
well.
Yes, come see Jeff, and you can get these wonderful breakfast concoctions on weekend with the jazz brunch.
That's right, jazz brunch on Sunday.
And you were
Absolutely.
talking about your holiday meal package that you had for Thanksgiving that you're doing again for
Yep,
Christmas.
we'll be doing our holiday meal package to go. Absolutely. Turkey, ham, all the fixings, everything. No cook, no cleanup.
I wasn't going to bring up turkey, but you just did. It's like I've had enough of turkey for a while.
We've seen a lot of turkey over the past couple of days at Cotton Southern Bistro. We were very successful with our holiday meals. That's why we're going to do it again for Christmas.
Very nice.
Absolutely.
Very nice. Well, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for joining us here for the Hampton Road Show.
That's right. Any information, just log on to thehamptonroadshow.com and we'll get everything for you then. And thanks to Beth Murphy from Bryant Stratton College today. See you guys. We'll see you back here tomorrow.